Hi everyone, today we are going to do Pick an Elf for the good stuff coming in 2023. So go ahead and look at 1 through 4 and I will leave your timestamps below. Hi everybody, I was literally probably a good 5 minutes into this reading and my cat stepped on the thing and completely cleared it out. So we're just gonna start with it. Everybody who picked number 1, your message was love, and I am super excited for this to come through because what was deleted was super beautiful, and it was all about finding your love and your passion for something, whether this be in your relationship, and this does go that way, like whether this be in your relationship or in something where you just have a passion for something, right? Like you're finding that love within yourself, within your situations, everything around you. You're just feeling so at peace. And that's what's coming in 2023. That's all you're learning, is to love everything around you, and you're just feeling like you're in this perfect spot. So yeah, here we go. We have some perseverance, celebration. It's been a long time for you. You've done a lot of growth and you're celebrating this growth. It's been challenging for you. We do have celebration coming in. I feel like for you, you get really hard on yourself when you kind of get a break or something because you think it's going to give you a setback. Oh, yeah, okay. As I'm saying that, 2 cards fell out. Yeah, okay. You can spend some time relaxing, okay? And you're trying to get somewhere. I can see that your overall goal is something bigger, okay? There's something bigger in mind for you. Those who picked number 1, it's like you have an ultimate goal or somewhere that you want to get to, right? And it's like you are pushing so hard to get to this one spot. You want to get here so bad, but you don't give yourself that balance and that celebration. Like you are so guarded when it comes to this. Like you're like, I need to get there. I need to get there. This is how I need to be. This is where I need to go. And it's like you need to find the balance in that, and you need to be real with yourself. If you don't give yourself any time to play and replenish, like, and maybe you, I don't know, I feel like this is more like you just don't give yourself that free time. You work really hard, right? You work really hard on, like, I just feel like there's something bigger for you, and you have this like bigger picture. And I feel like you're really work motivated. That's what I'm feeling here, is like you're really work motivated and you're trying really hard. Like you're like, I have an ultimate goal for myself and this is how I want to get there. And you know what's crazy is I just posted a specific love message. And so for you, this coming out, if you haven't watched that, please go watch it. Because this reading is definitely like aligned to that. As far as like, I'm getting more like, you are trying to move somewhere. You have this ultimate goal. Like, I will settle down once everything is taken care of. Like, I know this is done, I have a house, I do this. Like, you have a massive checklist before anything is even looked at, right? I feel like that's your type of energy. And you don't give yourself that time to, like, date or have that, like, free time. And if you're in a relationship, it's like, you're not giving that balance, or if this is towards like going somewhere bigger, like you're not giving yourself that balance in that, like, here I work, here I don't, here I do this, here I don't. Like, you need to find that balance and be real with yourself. And I feel like once you open that and realize that you have something beautiful around you right now, and you are going to be able to continue to evolve into something more beautiful, and you find the balance in all situations around you, it's gonna happen. Let's pull some extra clarifiers and see what else comes through. Okay, yeah. I feel for you, do not regret not being, yeah. You are somebody who is like, yeah. I could just feel that so strong. Oh, this card bent. Let's bend it back. Okay. You are somebody who's like, I have this plan for myself, and until I get there, I don't want to look at anything else. And it's like you're going to miss an opportunity. And you have this ultimate goal for yourself. Those who picked number 1, like, there's a bigger goal for you, right? Like, I can see this bigger picture. And right now, like, in order to get to the final chapter, which would be settling down, having a family, you know, doing all this, Like, you want to do it on your own. You don't want to grow with somebody, if that makes sense. Like, I can feel that energy, but it's like you're going to miss an opportunity because you're so stuck in that way. And this could be the other way around too, where you want to go somewhere, but you're just so like stuck in a spot where you don't think that you can get there, and you're like kind of not grabbing the opportunity at hand because you're like, it's not for me, it's not going to happen, this is fake. And it's going to happen. Stop putting yourself in that position. But more than anything, like, I'm really feeling like a love, like this is something like where you have a major checklist for something to happen before something else does. And it's like it's great to have a plan. Okay, sorry, let me readjust myself. My foot I always sit on it and then it always goes numb. But you have like this overall goal for yourself. Like, I can't get over that. And it's like, sometimes things don't go as planned. Like, sometimes, you know, for example, like, people are like, get married, then have a baby, and then, or buy a house, and then, or get married, buy a house, or however that goes for you, right? And then have a baby is last. And, you know, and some things go in complete different order, where you have a baby, and then you could buy a house, and then you can get married, or you can have a baby, get married, and then buy a house, like however that works out for you, right? Or you can buy a house and not be married or kids. Like, I feel like for you just have a specific thought around that type of situation, where when it comes to a relationship or when it comes to something, like, you want to do it all on your own before you welcome somebody else in, because you don't want to be stuck in a situation where you were before. But I feel like you're going to miss an opportunity if you don't take what's like at hand for you. And like, Spirit is specifically saying, like, there's something beautiful coming in for you in 2023, and it's nothing but positive, but you need to make sure that you don't miss that opportunity. So let's see if we can get some more messages. My foot's asleep, so sorry. I hate the feeling of when your foot's tingling. Yeah. You need to be okay. Yes, you need to be okay with something new coming in, because there is some new things. There's new things on the horizon. And if this is a new job, because we do have new job coming out for you. So for some of you who picked number 1, this could be where you are finally getting that job that you have been asking for. You are finally like in this spot where you are able to finally take care of yourself and your family. So this could go the other way as well, is where you want to be so financially successful so you can take care of your family, and that makes you feel really at peace and in love and just like in pure energy, because that's what we're having all 2023. It's all about this love, pure energy that is coming in, and it is nothing but balance, and it brings you so much happiness. There is something new coming in on the horizon, and I just feel like this is a new job where you have new money, or this could be a new position. And I was feeling that in the beginning too, is where like there was something that held you back, right? Like you weren't open fully to the idea or the belief that you could do something, or that something of this success could happen to you. But it's like you open this mindset, and here you are, you have it, and it's long lasting for you. It's something that's meant for you. It's something that it's like your purpose, or why you know, it's like something of like why you were here, right? So let's see, it's your truth, if that makes sense. So let's pull just 3 more tarot cards, and then we'll pull an oracle. Okay, so we had a handful fall out, more than 3. Let's see what they say. Mistakes. Do not let the past hold you back. We have a new beginning coming in, and we're protected. There is blessings, love, and happiness. Do not doubt it. Yes, I can feel this big self-doubt, but here you are. It's everything that you've wished for, okay? Just because something doesn't work out in the perfect place of like how you planned it or how you wanted it, doesn't mean that it's not okay, okay? So like if you have this specific plan, if you have this specific plan where you want something to happen in a certain way, I get it. Like we all have those plans, we all have those ideas. Like plans change, things change, and it's okay because everybody's story is written differently, and it's like you want yours to be perfect. But what's perfect is yours is different, and you need to be okay with that. And I think in 2023, you're going to learn that. It's like your story is perfect because it's yours. And you have this new beginning, and do not doubt it. If you're like, I just don't want this to happen because, like, if this other thing doesn't happen, then, like, this can't happen, and, like, this doesn't fall through. No, it just changes, right? It changes, and that's okay. And I think you need to be okay with things changing. And there's like a new beginning with like new blessings coming in. So let's pull an oracle and see one last card. I open and allow myself to be nurtured. And this card comes out a lot, so let's just see what's behind it. Strength. I am strong in my mind, body, and my spirit. You know what? One more. Oh, good fortune. It says, I am open to receive all the goodness of the universe has to offer me at all times, always. Okay, I love that. What a beautiful ending towards number one. Your 2023 is all about your true happiness. And I think sometimes like your story, like you wish it was written differently, or you wish that there was like something different for you, like why it didn't happen the way that it did or something like that, right? Because you had a picture, but your picture is different and your picture is prettier and your picture is yours. And that's what you need to be like more understanding of, is your picture is yours, your story is yours, and your story is beautiful because it's yours. You don't need to worry about anybody else's story, right? And I think that's something that you need to be okay with. And through 2023, you learn that. And that brings you into this happiness. And it's like your wishes and your dreams are being fulfilled. But do not hold yourself back, because I can see that like you reminisce on the past, or you reminisce on like what didn't work, whether this come into financial situations or into relationships or whatever it is. Like you could have watched other things fail and you're like, I will not be like that, so that will never happen with me. I'm not even going to let that be an option. And for you, I just think it's different, and you need to be okay with that. Like you need to be okay with your story being different. And just because it didn't work out for somebody else doesn't mean it's not going to work out for you. You know what I mean? So, and you know, this is something else. If somebody else has something that's similar to yours and you're like, I want something like that, don't compare yourself. Like I said, your story is different, and it's like your picture is beautiful, and you just haven't seen the full thing yet. You've only kind of seen bits and pieces. So don't doubt it. Don't get in your head, because you have something beautiful coming in 2023. All right? I hope everybody enjoyed their messages. Hi, everyone who picked number 2. Let's see the good stuff coming for you in 2023. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Oh, we have some Capricorn energy. So if you are a Capricorn, this is definitely for you. And 22 is significant. And you know what's crazy? If there's anything happening on the 22nd, because this will be posted before the 22nd, that could mean that you're going through like a transformation on December 22nd, or the 22nd could be very significant for you. But nonetheless, 22 or twos, repeating twos, is all about like soulmate and like true love type of energy. So that's like moving into significant like love type of energy. And it's also my husband's birthday, so I love that as well. And then we also have force. And ending and beginnings. Okay, so you have a lot of energy coming through, and you know what's crazy is I also love Mars, only because recently I watched this documentary, and it was on Netflix, and it says Goodbye Oppie, and it's one of the rovers they sent to Mars, and it is such a good documentary. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It is super sweet. But it's like, when I think of that, I just think of like you are in this like new development, right? And you use your past, and it's like forcing you to make a change. And there is this new opportunity, especially with me like bringing that up. It's like there's this new opportunity for this new beginning for you, and whatever that is you should take it. And for some reason, I just feel like this is significant for a Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn, like this is very significant to you. I almost feel like I am doing a Capricorn type of reading as well. And as I'm saying that, it's 3:33 on my clock. So there's just something significant around that. But for 2023, you are using your past to make a massive change for yourself. And oh my gosh, this is reading number 2, and we have the 2s coming out first card. Oh, I didn't even use that as a synchronicity as well. 2 is significant. And in 2023, you're finding your true love, your happiness, and where you belong, and where you want to go, and how you're going to get there. And it's like you're putting an end. You have this new opportunity, right? And it's like you're forcing this change. Oh my gosh. First card out is the Death card, right? And that is all about new beginnings and putting an end to a past. So it's endings and new beginnings. So we have that card coming out. Do not worry, okay? You have a lot of worry about this. Whatever this is for you, do not worry, because it is amazing. Whatever this is for you, I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. Whatever this is for you, it's amazing. Okay, we have the World coming out. This is all about success and happiness, and you could have a special little vacation in 2023 that you have no idea about, especially with the World coming out, because that is travel, and that would be nothing but success and happiness. And for whatever reason, this is popping into my head. If you are somebody who is a little scared of traveling or something like that, as far as like really far, do not worry about that. Okay, you're about to have a really good vacation in 2023, and there's something around as far as like traveling and hold on, let me take a drink. As far as traveling, there is something, and it's like you're putting an end to that fear. Okay, you're gonna force yourself to do something, and it is going to be a lot of fun for you. And I see that in 2023. So that is something very synchronistic that is coming in. And oh, we have a 2 on there. And I'm telling you, 2s are very synchronistic. You are finding your true happiness in 2023. Whatever was overburdening you and overwhelming you and stressing you out, like we're putting that into a past, okay? That's coming out after the World, which is like we have moved past this. We've put an end to all of this like stress, this worry, this anxiety, okay? And you know what's crazy? Here's the travel card again. You could be moving. If this is somewhere like you're thinking about moving, there's something about moving, but traveling is very big. And if you are somebody who loves to travel, I just feel like this is more of a further trip, like something that you haven't done before, okay? And this is like a trip of a lifetime in 2023, okay? It's like something where it was scary. It is something where, you know, you have this fear, but you're gonna push through that fear, through that anxiety, and you're gonna go with it. In 2023, like I can see some traveling, and this could be where you're traveling a lot to multiple different places, or you are doing a full travel where you're like going cross country. Maybe you're somebody who is scared of cruises and you're going on a cruise. Like there's something like that. Like we're putting an end to that fear. We're traveling the world, and it's like it might have scared us, but it's like we have a bigger idea for ourselves, and it's like I definitely feel like there's a trip across country, okay? And this could involve a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn with that coming out as well. So let's just see what else is coming in for 2023. How cool is that? For everybody who is picked number 2, you have a pretty good reading, I feel, already ahead of you with all the 2s coming out and like this travel. Love looks good for you in 2023, or your business, whatever it is for you. If this is a business opportunity that you are committing to in 2023, it's like it's going good. We're gonna make it happen. You are using the past, yeah. You have knowledge and you know how to get there. There's a lot of like stressed or overworked type of energy where you might be a little bit imbalanced at times, or you feel a little overworked, or like maybe this is like really hard for you, okay? Whatever that type of energy is for you, I feel like there definitely is like a kind of stressed out type of energy, whether this come into a relationship or into a business for you in 2023. There is something that you're overcoming, but overall, like, you're going to make it happen. It's happening, and it's like it's happening because you're forcing it to, if that makes sense, right? You have this like strong feeling that it's gonna happen, and we have this like cause of celebration, right? And the celebration comes after the overworked, but when I feel like there's like this overworked type of energy, you can handle it because we have the high priestess. So like you kind of like know everything that's going on. You're kind of just working a couple different ways, or you're kind of like overworking yourself, but soon that comes to an end. And in 2023, it's like you figured it out. You forced yourself through this change. You forced yourself to meet this goal. Okay, so let's pull some extra cards. Yeah, you are moving into a lot of happiness. Okay, you're moving into a lot of money. Let's see what else. Oh, yes, you have some big changes coming in for you in 2023. And then we also have this card right here. Okay, so for you, we're moving into nothing but happiness, okay? And we have some massive changes. Do not let your like your feelings about something get over your head, okay? If you are thinking like, hey, or okay, so there's a couple different situations coming to mind, okay? If you're somebody who's like really into their feelings and like you have a chance to get somewhere, a chance to do something, do it, okay? Do not think like, I can't do this. For example, for me, I'm super scared to do lives, right? And every time I do them, like, I like it at the end, but I'm like so scared to do them. I just like think I'm gonna mess up, or I'm gonna stutter, this, that, and the other, right? And for some reason, like, I just get so in my like heart about them, like I'm so scared, but like in my mind, I know I can. So it's like more for you, just to like relate an example, like whatever you're scared of, it's like your heart is holding you back because you're scared, but get in your head. You know where you need to go. This is telling you in 2023, you have an idea of how to get more money. You have an idea to how to get this love that you want. And it's like you are very committed to getting this. You are very excited to get this new beginning. There's massive changes coming in, and you are very intuitive on how to get there. You have a plan written out for yourself. Do not let somebody, something, some situation get you down and you miss this opportunity. Okay, stay in your head. Everybody's going to have something to say. And I feel like this is a big opportunity for you for a lot of money. I feel like this is a very big opportunity for a lot of money. And this is, like I said, we have twos coming out. So it's all about it's all about soulmates. It really, I'm just so happy. That's why I'm just like, it's all about soulmates. Literally, it's like soulmate happiness, all about love. Okay, let's see. We have a card. Amber, ancestors coming out. My ancestors are going to guide me and loving me now and always. I open my heart to receive their support and their wisdom. Healing. I am a healing machine and I manifest miracles. Okay, so for you, that's exactly what I'm feeling. Is like you're putting... It's like you have been hurt in the past, or there's something that held you back in the past, and we're putting that to an end. We're using that energy from like healing and like that energy of whatever it was from the past. We're using that to force us into change and to force us into something new, because we're getting there. We're making it happen. We're manifesting these changes. Your ancestors are making it happen. And I do not miss this opportunity. I feel like there's an opportunity ahead of you, and you just cannot miss it, okay? So I hope everybody enjoyed their messages, and twos are significant all through 2023. Pay attention to the twos. If you are feeling uncomfortable about something, ask your angels. 222. If you are seeing, like, you know what I mean, and you pop up, there's something too. Twos are very significant to you. So I hope everybody enjoyed their messages. Hi everyone who picked number 4. Let's see what's the good stuff coming to you in 2023. Ooh, okay, so we got partners. Let's see. Destiny. Okay. All right. So I feel like this goes two ways. I'm definitely getting two messages here. Yeah, and then roots. I just felt like I needed one more. Okay. So for you, I feel like this goes two different ways, okay? So for some of you, I feel like there is some new person coming into your life, and you guys are building this new relationship, and it is destiny, okay? Everybody who picked number 3, like there is a significant amount of destiny, or like finding that destiny. And when roots comes after that destiny, it's like that's your purpose in life, okay? And if this is a relationship where this is coming through in a relationship, like I said, there's two things I'm getting from here, okay? If this is a relationship where you're finding, like, this is your person, this is the person that you were meant, like, this is your soulmate, like, you guys are the same person, they love you for you, you love them for them, like, this is your destiny, okay? This is a beautiful love, and this is something that you've never had before, okay? And it's like you guys are the same person, and I can just feel this like love in my soul right now. Now for others of you, this is, I feel very big financially, okay? This is where you guys are going somewhere big financially, and there is somebody that you are partnering with, and this is somebody who shares the same goal, and it's you guys were meant to be this partner or have this partnership in this thing that you guys are doing in 2023. And this would be more of like a business sense, or like you and a coworker are teaming up to get to somewhere else, but like this is like you and someone else are teaming up to get to something bigger. And when you guys team up, okay, this is something that was meant to happen. You guys' souls are like this, okay? You guys are meant to team up. You build this beautiful tree, and in 2023 this tree is growing, and it is going to have strong roots. And this goes whether this is your relationship, or like I said, if this is you where you're getting a business partner, and this would be where you're really thinking about opening a business with somebody, or maybe you get a business offer to work with somebody and have this business where, you know, maybe you can benefit a company where maybe you're an artist. I feel like some artist type of energy, so those who align, but this could go multiple ways. But like, for example, if you're an artist, right, and like there's a company that's really looking for somebody to do their logos and to do their designs and to do this and that, and they're like, oh my gosh, I've seen your work and I love this, like I love everything, and you know, you work a main job. I feel like that's the type of energy that's gonna happen, is like you're returning to like what you truly love and like what you feel is your destiny, and this brings you so much happiness. So let's pull some cards. Okay, yeah, it brings you structure. I'm feeling a lot of money in this. You're in charge. You're finally in charge and no longer trapped. Yes, I love that. We're cutting those restrictions off. And for business, this could be too, like where you're doing something and like somebody else recognizes you and they do something too, and they're like, hey, let's team up and promote each other. Or I feel like there's like that type of energy. If you were like trying to start something little and it's like growing into something big, like that's what I feel 2023 is like all about growing into something big. There was a restriction on you and it's growing big, okay? And if this is for you, like moving into a new relationship or something like that, you had restrictions on you in the past and it wasn't available for you, and there's structure now. But a lot of you, I just feel like there is like an offer to be made for you, and there's something like coming in, like there's an offer. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it's unexpected. There's an unexpected like offer or financial blessing. I don't know why this never focuses. There's an unexpected financial blessing or like offer coming in to you, and it's kind of like shocking. It's like recognition. Somebody recognizes you. Yeah, you're being recognized for your work. Yeah. There's something going on. You're like in a, yeah. Okay. For you, everybody who picked a number 3, I'm truly obsessed with your message, because it's like you're in this like new different spotlight, and 2023 is all about growing and like returning to that foundation. And it's like you're being recognized for something, or like something new. You're growing with somebody, and this could be in your love life. This could be where you are starting a business, and through this business, like, you can find somebody new, or you and your lover are opening a business. There's something around that. Like, there's something new coming in. I can feel that very strong, and there's a lot of like unexpected money. And for some of you, it's like being recognized by somebody. Like, there's like an unexpected recognition, and it brings you a lot of happiness. And for others of you, there's some like maybe a new family is coming in. You could have an unexpected pregnancy that's coming in, and it brings you a lot of happiness. It's like something, I feel like it is a lot of unexpected type of thing, but you might have an unexpected baby in 2023, or maybe an unexpected marriage. If you're married, I feel like a reproposal, because we have reunions on there, so you could have a reproposal. Maybe you could be buying a house. There is just a lot of wish fulfillment, a lot of good unexpected news happening all through 2023, and I definitely see fertility in there. So if you are not asking for a baby, be careful. But 3 shows there's a lot of like unexpected. If you do have this baby though, if there is somebody who gets pregnant unexpectedly, and you're like, you know, it is what it is, like, that baby is going to bring you a lot of happiness. I can see that it like completes your family, and it makes you feel really like at ease and at happiness. Yeah, as I'm saying that, it brings your family like balance. You're in this spot. In 2023, you are focusing on how you can get to somewhere new. You don't want to worry about your mistakes. You're being assisted. You are learning how to get somewhere new. You don't want to make the same mistakes, and it's all about learning that. And in 2023, it's like you learned in 2022 like what not to do or what you wanted to change, right? And it's like in 2023, you're making it happen. You learned from your mistakes, and we are manifesting something new. We're prepared for this new beginning for ourselves. And you just have a lot of magic in 2023. For you, I feel like this is where I feel something new coming in. You have like a new job opportunity or a new business opportunity. And I feel like if you are somebody who is getting into a new relationship, this is, if you're somebody who's getting into a new relationship, you could be having a baby, or it could be moving fast and there could be a proposal. Or if you were in a relationship and, you know, it's like you've been wanting a proposal for a while, like that could be coming in 2023. It's like all that balance is finally happening. And I feel like this baby, if they're, because I just feel baby super strong. So in 2023, if you get pregnant and you have a baby, and like, you know, like, I don't feel like it's like a, oh, I don't want it. It's like more, if it happens, like whatever, you know, type of energy. And that will only align with certain people where, like, cause I know there's like people like, oh, I can't have babies, or I don't want babies. Like, you know who that aligns to, like, you know, who wants this or not, right? It's like if you were to get pregnant, it's like not something that you are trying for or whatever, but you're like, whatever, like it happened. It's kind of like, it's definitely unexpected, but that baby brings, it's like a completion to you, okay? That was like a happiness or a completion, and it brings you a lot of balance. And like, I don't know, it's, I feel like the missing piece to whatever it was. Oh my gosh. And as I say it, peace, like the missing piece, we have peace coming out. If you're having a baby, and this is an unexpected baby, I don't feel like it's like a bad type of thing, right? Like I just feel like you're kind of just like, wow, okay. And then you have this baby. And for me, like, I really want another baby, but I'm like, no, I love Chloe so much. Like, I couldn't imagine loving another human more than her. Like, I go through that a lot. But for you, I feel like it's like the same thing. Like, if you have kids, or if like maybe you don't have kids and it's just not your time, like, I don't know. But I just feel like it's more of an energy of like, if it happened, like whatever, you would have this baby, and then it's like, this was your missing piece to life. And as I'm I'm saying peace came out. This baby would bring you so much peace and happiness and balance. And it's like, if you are in a family, like it completes your family. I am an instrument of peace and healing. We have healing coming out. I am a healing machine and manifest miracles. I love that. Whatever you are trying to get in 2023, it is all about manifesting it, because it is all in your hands and you can get everything that you are asking for. It's all here, and it is beautiful. It is magical. And I feel so happy for you. There's just something new that you're gonna start, and it's your destiny. Remember that it's meant for you. You're returning to your roots, and it's like you're manifesting that foundation for yourself again. Okay, so I hope everybody enjoyed their messages. Hi everyone who picked number 4. Let's see your special good stuff coming in. Let's see what's coming in 2023. Ooh, I have. Ooh, okay. Life deaths. Missing. Okay. And blessings. Okay. In 2023, and I felt this right off the bat with the first card, I feel like in 2023, you're really grateful for what you have. It's like you're feeling so blessed and grateful for what you have. And I think you used to focus on like more what was missing. And I think that energy is changing for you. You're moving into a different energy of like how blessed you are, or how blessed you are to be in this position, or for what you have and how you got there. And for you, I think that you were stuck in an energy of things like I want, like that was your energy a lot of the time. And something is switching in you in 2023, and it's like you're learning that like everything that you have is everything that you want. And that's not to say like, you know, you're not getting extra abundance, whatever it is for you. And I definitely think abundance is coming up, because as I look up, I see my abundance deck right there. I think that abundance is coming in for you. I just think that it's more of a, you kind of, it's like a feeling grateful. Okay, you need to stop focusing on what's missing. Yeah, as I'm saying that, don't focus on what's missing. You're gonna have that awakening, and once you realize like you have everything that you need, and you're really grateful for everything, you have this change coming in. It's not to say don't have goals for yourself, okay? But I just feel like maybe you're the type of person to think like, I wish that I had this, or why does this person get this, or why does this happen to this person, right? I think like that's kind of something that you feel like, instead of you're thinking of like how can I get there, or being inspired by that type of energy, I feel like a more of like you're negative towards it, or you feel like you try to find the missing piece in something. Or even if this is a different situation, so if that's not your situation, because I'm also feeling like if this is where you are like you want to get somewhere, or you have an idea of something and you want something like, and there's an opportunity to get that, you look for the missing piece in something, right? And it kind of like messes with your blessings, but you need to come to the awakening. And I think that's what you're going to come to, is like you have this goal in mind, you have this idea in set, and it's like it's in your head, it's pictured, and it's going to happen. And I think for you, you are going to feel that security. We're going to move on. We're going to move into calmer waters, if that makes sense, right? We're moving into security, into prosperity, into like this successful type of energy. And this comes with love. This comes with money, like all around. You're feeling really successful. And I feel in 2023, you're like coming to that awakening, because in 2022 and years prior, this could have been a long time. This could have been a long time coming, like the last 10 months or 10 years, especially with the 10s coming out. This could have been a long time coming for you, okay? And it's like, it's finally happening. And you might have like a little bit of distrust in it, but you need to come to the awakening that it's happening, and you've done the work, and you've made the changes, and it's happening. Because I definitely see that there was like a massive change. Especially with the wheel, like I feel like this is more of a, you've spun the wheel, right? You spun it, and it took a lot to make that change. It took a lot for you to get on that wheel and make a full 360, 180, whatever it is for you. It took a lot. But in that, it's bringing in a lot more happiness. I feel like you have a lot of money coming in around you, but be aware, be conscious. Do not, I feel like in 2023, you have a lot of money coming in, okay? Do not get ahead of yourself. Be aware of like the people around you, okay? And find balance in situations. Be true to yourself. If they wouldn't do for you, don't do for them. And that's the type of energy I'm feeling here with this. Everybody who's picked a number 4, okay? I feel I'm a very strong message of don't do for them if they wouldn't do for you. And I always say like some people can't, and this goes, that's what I've said. There's something that I've said where it's like, you know, don't do something with the expectations of something coming back, or if somebody can't do something for you, and you know, it's more of an energy is like, you know, they wouldn't do it for you, okay? If they just can't do it, if they don't have the money, if they don't have the time, if they don't have whatever it is where they don't have it to give to you, but if they did, they would. That's, you know that. If it's more of a I do have it, I just wouldn't. You need to be real with yourself, and you need to find balance and be aware, because some people, I see a massive amount of increase as far as financials when it comes in as far as 2023. I feel like there was a long time coming for this, and you are really independent, and you need to be aware and find balance in that situation, and don't try to feed everybody's mouths, okay? And when I say that, it's not in a bad way. I really don't mean it in a bad way. It's more of a, if they wouldn't feed yours, don't feed theirs, because they can feed their own, okay? And you need to feed yours, your families, and those people closest to you. If they would feed yours, they just can't, then be real, and you can. But it's up to you to find that balance, right? It's up to you to find that determination. So let me pull a couple more cards, and let's see. Yes, there is going to be some celebrations coming in for you. If you are somebody who is looking to start something new, I definitely see a new start coming in 2023. You could be starting, there's a new start to something as far as like this could be a business, this could be a new position. It's you could be moving into being in leadership of some kind as far as this, because we have being in charge and like leadership type of energy structure, that, and it's like good news. So it's like a position being offered to you. This could be where you are moving into a new type of energy as far as like people look at you as being in charge and this leader, this beautiful energy, and like they love to be around you because you like create this, I want to say like mom type of energy, even though like you could be a male, it's just like this loving, nurturing, happy type of energy where it's just like you fluctuate that off. But not only that, if you are trying, I see a celebration, and this has also come out in another reading, but I can see a celebration maybe for a baby coming in. If you are trying for babies, I see that like you could have a baby coming in or start to something new, right? You could have something like that coming in. So let's see. We have the World, so we have success and achievements. And that comes on things that we have tried to get to before. So it's like it kind of took a little while to get there, but we have this success happening. We have a new beginning coming, and we have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Wands coming out right after, which is fast, strong energy, and that is consistent. So that energy is going to stay consistent. It is going to continue to happen, and it's like this new beginning. It's happening, and it's happening fast, because we have new beginning and we have action. It's just like that, right? So with this, you have a new success coming in, and this was like something that took a little while, because I feel like it might have not worked in the past, and if this is as far as like fertility, where you were trying for a baby for a while, it's happening, especially with Ace of Wands. That's all about you know, like sexual type of energy or new beginnings. That could mean fertility. This is just like a lot of happiness and relationships. I definitely associate that with sexuality and you know, like babies and stuff. So for you, if you're somebody who is trying to have babies and settle down and have your family in 2023, I see that happening. I see it being very successful and you are very happy with it. I think that it happens very fast. In 2023, it's like something needed to happen. We needed to close a chapter. We needed to spin that wheel. We needed to make these changes, and now it's happening. For others of you, this is in other sense your baby. This is a new beginning that you have created for yourself, okay? And it's like something that has taken a little while, as far as like this new position, or as far as this like business takeoff. It took a little while, okay? It took some patience. It took a lot of hard work. It took a lot of dedication. But we have this new beginning happening. We have this achievement. We've come to the chapter. We've closed the cycle of that ending, and now we're moving into this new beginning, and it's finally taking off, and it's finally happening, and it's like it's happening fast. So let's see one last oracle card. And sorry, the lighting got dark. It's winter, so my office just sits on the wrong side, I guess. Oh, we have two. Okay. We have flexibility coming out. And you know what's crazy is I feel like healing came out in a lot of them. So we have healing. It says, I am a healing machine and manifest miracles. I love that. Heal from your past and manifest a new beginning. Flexibility. I am flexible and free to be me. I love that that's coming out as well. And then we have courage. I am courageous, and this energy supports me throughout my life. You are having a new beginning, okay? And there is a beautiful new start to something, and you have put a lot of work into it. I feel like for you, with the courage coming out, I feel like it's definitely taken a long time, and it's been a little bit of a delayed start per se, and it's coming to an end. We are going to have that success. We're going to find action in it. If this is in a relationship, like there's something new happening for you. There's a new spark to something, and you're starting something. Be courageous, be flexible, be willing for new things to happen, and heal from the past. Do not hold anything. If you move into a relationship with somebody new, do not hold the past against them. If you are moving into a new position and you are moving into a new job and it's untrustworthy because of whatever's happened at your last job, do not hold that. You need to heal and move on, because you need to be flexible for this new change. Be courageous, be ready for this. Put this ending, right? We're going to be courageous and happy. We're closing this cycle. So I hope everybody enjoyed their messages.